Our story begins in the 16th century with the Peace of Westphalia, a series of treaties marking the end of the 30 Years' War. This pivotal moment in history heralded the birth of the modern state system, underscoring the principle of state sovereignty. It set the stage for nations to interact as equals, each with its own right to govern without external interference. Fast forward to the 19th century, where we find the concert of Europe. In the aftermath of the Napoleonic Wars, 5 major powers of Europe convened to maintain a balance of power, prevent the outbreak of further conflict, and uphold the status quo. This early form of international cooperation foreshadowed the multilateral institutions we see today. The 20th century brought with it 2 world wars, forever changing the landscape of foreign policy. The devastation wrought by these conflicts led to the creation of the United Nations in 1945, setting the stage for collective security and international cooperation on a scale never seen before. In the latter half of the 20th century, the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union defined the global geopolitical landscape. This era of ideological confrontation and proxy wars highlighted the role of foreign policy in shaping alliances and influencing global events. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 marked the end of the Cold War, leaving the United States as the world's sole superpower. This unipolar moment saw the expansion of democratic ideals and free markets, but also led to new challenges, including the rise of non-state actors and asymmetric threats. Fast forward to the 21st century, where the rise of China and other emerging powers is challenging the established world order. With the advent of globalization and digital technology, foreign policy is no longer the exclusive domain of diplomats and statesmen. It's a complex web of interactions involving multinational corporations, non-governmental organizations, and even individuals. So what does all this mean for the world today? The evolution of foreign policy shows us that it's not just about diplomacy and warfare. It's about the unseen forces that shape our world, bridging gaps and sometimes widening them. It's about the balance of power and the quest for security, the struggle for influence and the pursuit of ideals. In summary, our journey through the annals of foreign policy reveals a constantly evolving landscape shaped by pivotal events. From the Peace of Westphalia to the rise of emerging powers in the 21st century, foreign policy has played a crucial role in shaping the world we know today. It's a testament to the power of cooperation and conflict, the drive for security and influence, and the enduring quest for a better world. And as we look to the future, one thing remains clear. Foreign policy will continue to shape our world in ways we can't even imagine. It's a fascinating journey, and it's far from over.